Right, we just scratching everybody on the remaining social networks. Here's King, and welcome back to an interesting live reaction. This is TTS Special 7 Space Campaign, and well, looks like Paradox Interactive is throwing money at the TTS boys. Money well spent, let's face it, to make a video. Oh, I can't wait to see where this goes. So, let's not do it now though. Let's just go straight in. Oh boy, this is gonna be epic. One way or the other. Ah, good old Stellaris. Never played this game without at least 100 mods.
Lads! It is time we left the cradle to head into the vast unknown. And who knows?
Oh.
Maybe, just maybe, we'll meet some friends.
Okay, I get the cast, but...
Rise up, humanity! Rise from the ashes!
Hey, look, it's...
Claim your birthright! Space!
Science teams.
Greetings! It is I, Sir Science.
Report back with any findings as soon as said findings are found.
Alright, yeah.
Cannot wait
This
to
is
meet
perfect.
what other
It just started.
species might roam this galaxy.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
I cannot wait to murder whatever fouls in us that The golden age of mankind has arrived.
Yeah, pretty much.
It has arrived with a big gun.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Lads! Our first transmission from another species!
Salutations, other species. I am known as the trustworthy, aka the reliable, aka the undeceiving, aka the very nice.
Yeah, follow them up.
To trade with you. Hello, hi.
Greetings, one of massive name. I too have a massive name.
I shall call you Kitty.
Please! Do not. We have broken many leashes to be rid of such names.
Then I will disgrace you no further, for I am very nice. Also, would you like to trade? Both our societies will surely benefit from our mutual discovery of one another.
Oh, certainly.
Yes, I have no ulterior motives.
Whatsoever.
Strange thing to say. Would you like to join my friend group?
Yes, it begins.
Mind-boggling.
Dude.
I cannot believe we have confirmed the existence of alien life. We are not alone out here.
Hear my words, Feloid.
Oh, shit.
I am Eldad, long wizard of the Space Elves.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You shall burn as a lone candle in this morass of blackest tar. The one who must shed a light to the swamp of nihilism, become the light at the end of this grim dark tunnel of future year.
Santodes, please block him. He's ruining my immersion.
I shall employ my great science knowledge!
Blocklist evaluator. Add them to the list of fool boy losers that we hate.
Xena, listen well, for I have come to bargain.
Hold now! You cannot just burst into people's comms in such a manner.
Yes, I
Like-
can!
Who are you?
Indeed.
You look primitive, and I shall judge you for this.
I am the Not God King Supreme. My offer is this. Blink and you'll miss it. Leave my galaxy or super die.
Are you enacting a power fantasy?
Yes.
I assume it involves not sitting.
Stop ruining my immersion!
Stop ruining the galaxy!
No! As you have refused to accept the offer, you shall now be accredited as the first aggressor. Please lower your shields and prepare for the grand prize!
Your rampant disregard for the balance of power will be your undoing.
Not really.
Reverse your march, lest you damn us all to one of three most grimdark fates.
Oh, shut it!
Only three?
You're the absolute
Again,
worst.
mods.
You are not being clever. Your portents of doom suck, and I'm sick of your garbage.
Wow. No.
Yeah, this is in a
You
nutshell.
are doing exactly what everyone here is sick of. Your empire is just a heap of haha funny scream heresy crusade oppress and kill. You are literally just creating worst empire in this galaxy. Have you not actually realized this?
I have! And actually being able to control it is part of the power fantasy.
You are the worst.
And that is enough casus belli to annihilate you. Farewell into hell!
We have declared war on the nauseating, abominable, contemptible, loathsome, revolting, despicable, heinous, wretched, vile, foul, reprehensible, misbegotten Xenos.
Admirals of note and leaders of my subject empires. Through the power of blue space drugs, we have become omniscient. I speak to you, my favored children. Now, my darling daughter, the celestial space wizard.
Where is this voice coming from?
You shall destroy all you come across, and I shall be so proud.
Help! Help! Sorcery!
Prime Mineral Rogus.
That is my very funny name.
You are no human.
Of course.
Our forts will be the linchpin of our defenses.
Yes.
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 Shut it. And my favorite son, boy.
Wait, where does Magnus speak? No.
Yes,
Oh, right, he's in the
you
library.
shall
Never
conquer
mind.
all. Now go.
Not the library,
Claim our
the moon.
birthright.
My lord, the people are fat
Oh,
and
duh!
happy with our idyllic agrarian society. I have lost the ability to fly as a result, but I don't really care.
It is quite beautiful to see. Our empire will become a refuge. A place of progress, peace, and milk.
Can't wait for the first annual Federation Fest. It's gonna be tight.
Now I will drink.
Greetings.
Greetings, fellow Federation member.
My species is in dire need of aid, for we have been ousted from our home by savage space crusaders.
By the yarn, that is terrible news. Of course you are always welcome to take refuge in our empire.
Please aid me. My brain is as ruined as the fleets I once owned. Save my people whilst I still retain perception.
No, please, you're welcome, but who did this to you?
Don't attack, getting own. We are toast. I demand aid.
Yes, come, move in. It's fine. My, this is horrible. What is happening to my nice galaxy?
Yeah. So,
Boy, I will tell no one except for every single one about this. You are my absolute favorite. I elect you Warmeister. I must return to our home system. But as my most trusted man,
Great Crusade.
I trust you to lead the crusade in my stead.
Okay. What do you do, though?
I cannot tell you.
Why?
I just do not trust you.
Never have I felt more down in my heart.
Sorry, can't hear you. Empire to microman and space drugs to do.
I believe now would be a pertinent time for me to reinforce my trade lanes. Excuse me, Warmeister.
What? Who speaks? What are these strange little contraptions?
Everyone is leaving me.
Integration has been completed.
That was easy.
My doctorate in social economics is coming to use. Take that, Dad.
Can't believe we finally found use for that affordable housing edict. Been sitting on that forever.
So, on to the crusade issue.
Greetings! Heard you were having a crusade problem.
Yes, that is correct.
I can aid you. My empire is expansive and controls choke points that are directly on this crusade's warpath. I can help you in this in exchange for a favor.
What is it?
A lot of resources. Like, a lot of them. Just send them my way.
Right. Even with our resources, you really think you can raise enough troops to defend against the onslaught?
Funny you should say raised.
right, Necromancer. Latest
that
expansion.
It just is, my dude. Trust me, I get my warriors.
Alright, they
prepared
said the
like
fever,
sheep.
just clicked.
Dirt. Cheap.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, great. Tell me when you're ready to wire me those sources. Thank you. No sense in throwing away hard-earned labor when I can get a friend to do it for me.
I'm wondering the worthiness of our cause.
Greetings, fellow Empire.
Enemy!
Hey! Would a enemy be here to drop off a counter-crusades with resources to your doorstep?
You giving me money?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have the makings of Imperial authority within you, kiddo. Trust me, I don't say that lightly. I've seen the insides of plenty of folks. They all stink. Your insides are bound for greatness.
The hubris of my grandfather to leave me here in the vast expanse of space on my own. Why does he deserve the crown when I'm the one fighting for it?
Yeah, attaboy. I think I smell an up-and-coming empire a-brewing. Yeah, completing transaction.
I have become God.
Yeah, bye, have fun. Holy crap, he's terrifying. Right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Bulldozing whole mountains to make way for pleasure domes makes a man feel big.
Father! The enemy is at our gates!
Sorry, we are being attacked?
Yes! The frontier sectors were fine 1 minute, then... whammo! They just swooped down through the Prime Mineral's territory without resistance!
Who could just slip on by the literal living brick wall without getting attacked?
The arch-traitor! The self-proclaimed Bemperor of Boy's Bulbous Vampire!
Every sound you just uttered was horrible! We are under attack by... Boy?
Our fleet has been lost. Our fleet has been lost.
Ah.
Our fleet has been lost.
No! No! My sweet baby darling boy, why have you turned on me so?
You taught me to hate. That's what I do.
Brazen child boy, you come here right now.
Okay.
We have some time to prepare. Quick, rally the defensive hub.
Yo.
Oh no! I gave you chump this.
Lovely.
It broke like an egg. We need more of those. Ask the cool guy for more sources.
What have you done to our sweet dear home planet, boy?
Bricked it because it was better, see?
No! Stop putting bees in front of words! It defiles the humanly tongue!
Eat me, bitch. Ow! Fucker.
You have slain a man so callously, so horribly. I don't even know who that one dude was, yet I'm so fucking angry. You truly are beyond redemption. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Right now my nose is broken.
Father, this is horrible. I was having fun building my empire. You ruined the fun. I am experiencing intense trauma now, and you are to blame. You ruined my immersion.
Screw this. I'm done. You all suck. I hope your empires crumble to ash.
Oh, he rage quit.
Boy, please.
Wait. I can move the vessels upon the shining black window?
Lads, it is done. We look to a more optimistic future, knowing the threat to the galaxy has been stopped in its tracks. Though we are all sundered by this dreadful war, we are definitely better off now than we were before.
And a second now.
It is the future year, and there is only war. The Galactic Federation is no more. Constant wars and a galactic market as stagnant as a Gulantha herd has led to little actually happening. It is the second millennium, and
a second
suck really hard or something.
Sucks really hard or something?
Listen, my loquaciousness is low as my brain is throbbing. Get me the hyperaspirin.
How is progress looking?
Good news and bad news. Good news is we're doing all right. Stocks are up, unemployment is low, and everyone can afford the latest Walthoff Maya album thanks to the stimulus package.
Alright, and the bad news?
Bad news is the rest of the galaxy sucks. That patchwork of nations the human empire collapsed into is still squabbling. The galactic market is still in ruins because someone flooded it with excess resources. We're basically the only people who have energy credits now.
I wanted everyone to be well, and yet here we are.
Oh, and there has been an uptick in mass grave robberies. And that the mass graves have been robbed of their occupants.
Like, galaxy-wide?
Yeah.
Who would need billions of corpses?
Well, Galaxy probably trillion, but the point stands.
Truly remarkable. Your empire, I mean. Greetings, by the way. It's me, the trustworthy one.
Science officer, how come he and Jeff haven't been added to the block list?
Trade agreements mostly.
Oh, what? You mean to tell me you haven't enjoyed my financial aid?
I have, but tell me, how is it that everyone but you and us seem to be engulfed in terrible civil wars?
Yeah, good old machinations.
Insinuations. I hope you have more than a hunch to insult your absolute best friend.
We got the receipts. Oh, vaguely responsible and highly deceitful entity.
I can't help but notice the fact that you are the only one able to flood the market with enough resources to crash it. Only you seem to be involved in every minor squabble that breaks out. Only you seem to be the one to survive and thrive this mass crippling of galactic civilization. That is to say nothing on the death toll.
Yeah. So what if it's crippled? Isn't that the point of this perpetual war game we play?
No! The point of the game is to win, Necroid, not to keep them locked in a never-ending stalemate.
Excuse me, asshole?
On a whim, we surveilled a battle in progress. In your armies, we noticed, among other faces, the Blorg. Who were wiped out completely in the war of unrequited love.
You think you've caught me, huh? Vile cat thing! Do you know what's more annoying? The end times! If you peer beyond the veil, planet spawn, galaxy-rending terror and destruction, I won't have it! Our galaxy is in perfect equilibrium thanks to me. No unhinged researches, no extraneous discoveries, and no end times. Just enough war to keep the necrophage rolling and to keep you flesh bags in stock. There is no narrative to drive us to the brink, only sweet, beautiful setting.
I am utterly confused by your incessant babbling, and the one thing I know is that you are wrong.
And I am utterly horrified by your destructive need for progress. The one thing I know is that you should stop it. Keep your horrible yearning for development away from my galaxy, and stay in your awful little wholesome box, you waste of primordial soup. Bye!
Science officer?
Should I prune the blacklist, Lord?
Contact some of our old Federation allies. I have an idea.
Oh?
If we can bring him back from exile, his fleet could be strong enough to tip the scales.
He's going to need resources. I don't have any. I blew it all on hyperaspirin and pleasure domes.
Technology expensive, lacking funds and resources.
I am getting robbed of my resources by foul pirates. Please help.
We have some funds left over. Side gig as a pirate pays off.
The artisan troop requires a defense against the hordes of rampaging space cow jellyfish. We acquiesce.
Then if you all can fund us, I will dispatch some envoys. To find the not God King Supreme.
Oh?
Those wasted bloodbaths!
Oh, right,
You
obviously.
think you can...
Obviously.
You have another thing coming. Jeff, get the hugger on the line. Tell him we found some new friends for him.
Well, it's no
Well,
Saint
that-
Helena, but it'll do.
That's more of Vulcan.
Hey, G-Lord, we know you are getting shot on back there. You doing okay?
Trying to. You having fun at least?
Been better. The galaxy's kind of crappy at the moment.
Not surprised. Why do you think I'm out here harvesting on this moon?
Look, we need you
Really?
to come back so we
Really?
can get the guy who wrecked your empire.
Already did that. Boy is no more.
No, see, we found out there was someone else. They bankrolled a boy into betraying you.
Stop saying words that start with B, and I'm in. Show me to this conniving loser, so that I may render judgment with my massive fists.
Follow us. We're heading back to your old core system.
Was this honestly how I left this?
No, it was marginally better. I think. The ships are new.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, I am Bulldog, Leader of Worlds. Please forfeit your bodies into my tractor fields. You and your people are now my friends forever.
Emergency warp! Emergency warp!
Fuck it. End time.
Okay.
Event crisis .199. Event crisis .1000.
All of them then.
Event
Right, the Necron, the Names,
2000.
yeah.
See you all in Super Hell.
So yeah, I just remembered the contingency would be the Necrons.
What the fuck?
And then the Scourge, and then the Invaden, and everybody's dead.
It's not fair. It's not fair. I did everything right.
Your power is gone. Fleets destroyed. Armies scattered. Cities crushed. People annihilated. Your insolence has cost you your empire.
Hey, space asshole! Hate to break it to you, but you're not doing so hot yourself.
Shut up, you're banned forever. Hey, what the hell is this?
Who? Eldad?
Yes, how come your planets aren't wrecked?
Nice to hear from you too. I'm not doing anything special. Good quantity of reserve fleets does wonders for repulsing attacks.
How did you manage a fleet strength of 1 million in this economy?
Not engaging in wars every 5 minutes is about where I started.
Whether you know it or not, the galaxy is still coming to an end.
Not really.
No. It's still doing just fine. We made sure those invaders weren't tampering with any core worlds. We should be good. You can join us in the festivities if you want.
No, you don't understand.
Listen, friend. The Triple Crisis is nearly over. Their invasion corridors are being handled. Should only be a few months now.
But you don't...
Hush, we're about to watch the yarn ball drop. New year and all that.
But this is
Back on the block list with you.
In the end, the only one among us to survive, indeed thrive, was the one who did not wage wanton wars, abuse others for some grand plan, or cause grief on a galactic scale. It was the one who assisted others, ensured his own stability, and tended to his own above all else. This is tripe. Tripe!
I won though.
You did win, but only because you were boring.
I don't think so.
Your victory was a fluke.
Your victory was, as all of us agree, boring.
Lame little basic boy.
Cool subjective opinions, everyone. Here in reality, though, I remain the king of games. Bye.
Gamer.
news.
Thank you for letting me play. Can I add you to my friends list? I have no idea who any of you are, but you all seem very nice.
Hey, anyone want to get cuckolded in Crusader King?
Oh, yeah, this sounds about right. Seriously, Brobus can't turn anything to Alright, people. That was awesome. And, yeah, the guys at Paradox Interactive made an excellent decision. Choosing Brobus to do this. They really do know how to get the most out of everything.
Låt mig just bara komma i karaktär här.
Anyway, people, after we saw relaxing and chillaxing and extremely fun game of Stellaris in the Green Darkness of the far future, I'm gonna leave it here. If you just missed that, don't forget to like, ring the bell, you know the drill. Till next time, I'll see you around. Ta-da!